The streets of Tehran were abuzz with an unusual energy, a palpable tension that loomed over the city like an ominous cloud. In the heart of the capital, the sounds of hurried footsteps and hushed conversations were a testament to the dire situation that was unfolding behind the thick walls of Iran's military headquarters. General Abdul Rahim Mousavi stood at the helm of this operation, his eyes scanning the room, filled with top military personnel. His reputation preceded him. A fierce strategist with a rigid approach, he was appointed the new chief of staff after his predecessor, Mohammad Bakri, was allegedly assassinated by Israeli forces. "We cannot take this lying down," he declared, his voice steady yet laced with determination. "The time for diplomacy has passed. Our only choice now is to prepare for a preemptive strike, one that will not merely deter but incapacitate our adversaries." The room fell silent as the gravity of his words sank in. A new wave of ballistic missiles, each weighing 25 tons, was being prepped for launch. These were not just weapons. They were meant to be game changers, capable of flattening entire military bases in a single assault. This was not a mere escalation of a long-standing rivalry with Israel. The plan was to launch these missiles as a first strike, targeting multiple strategic points, including American military bases in Iraq, Azerbaijan, and Cyprus. "We have secured over 1,800 new launch platforms," intoned Mousavi, including 300 capable of deploying these massive payloads. "This is only the beginning. Our scientific divisions have developed Rastik's missiles that carry electromagnetic warheads, capable of creating vast electronic disruptions." As he spoke, the room filled with an air of resolute acceptance. The leaders knew the stakes were higher than ever. The very security of their nation depended on their ability to project power. Across the region, whispers of Iran's military buildup reached the ears of its neighbors and adversaries. Reports suggested Iran had also transferred electromagnetic bombs to Hezbollah, marking them as strategic surprises yet to be unveiled. The decision to strike stemmed not only from military necessity, but from a sense of betrayal. Recent intelligence indicated their erstwhile ally, Russia, had divulged key Iranian defense positions to Israel. The betrayal deepened when Russia provided advanced missile systems to Turkey, yet refused the same for Iran. This perceived treachery left the Iranian military feeling cornered, dangerously isolated, and further ignited tensions with the U.S. and Israel. These tensions were compounded by internal security breaches. Spy scandals revealed that even the personal items of Iranian commanders were compromised. The supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, had initiated sweeping changes within the Security Council and intelligence agencies upon discovering that high-ranking clerics and public figures had direct ties with Mossad. Iran now eyed its other ally, China, turning towards Beijing for military support. As preparations intensified, Tehran stood as a fortress readying for a storm that, should it break, promised to engulf the entire region. As for the commanders, they were united in their resolve. They had not forgotten the lessons from past skirmishes and viewed this impending conflict as a final stand, not just a fight for sovereignty, but for the very future of Iran. And so Iran stood on the precipice of war, poised in a moment of deadly tranquility, a lion waiting to pounce. The question remained, would the world heed the alarms or stand back as another chapter of chaos unfolded in the volatile Middle East?